Hi, we just finished Chapter 1 of Lippi-Green's textbook, which basically begins to talk about languages. In the first part of the chapter, we talked about the different perspectives and ways to view language. Linguists strive to accurately describe language, like its sounds and its structure. A language maven tries to determine how language should be spoken and prescribe a certain way to speak, deciding what's wrong and right. A layperson is similar to language maven because they believe that a sentence is grammatically correct if it follows social conditions. A linguist would believe that something is correct if it's used at all by people. So if I live in the South and I think y'all is okay, then a linguist would say, fine, that's okay because it's actually used. Whereas a language maven or layperson would say it's incorrect because it's not a social norm across a broad range. We also learn the difference between written and spoken language. Spoken language is innate and natural, whereas written language has to be learned and takes intensive training. We also learned that no language is better than another. Some people view certain languages as incorrect or better, or say like English is a better language, but then English doesn't have formal words like Italian and Spanish do, so there's no really right or wrong language or one that's better than another or a right or wrong way to speak a certain language. We also learned that languages change over time and that a language is considered dead if it doesn't change, and there's nothing wrong with adaptation and change. If you look at language back in the day like Shakespeare times and compare it with modern language, you can see vast differences. So that was basically Chapter 1 of Lippi-Green's text.